After 1 year working on board of cruise ships, I finally got my STCW. Hey guys, my name is Julian and I work on board of cruise ships. So I'll be telling you a little bit about this course that is a mandatory for all the crew members that work on board of ships. It can be cruise ship or cargo ships, any sort of ship. But what do they teach in this STCW course? That's how it's called by most of the people. So they will tell you all the aspects of the ship and what you need to know in case of emergency. That's pretty much it. So they divide this course in several days. My course was like 9 days. We did about an hour per day. So each day they would teach you something different. So they started with a lot of theory about how the boats works. You know, the boats that we use to evacuate the ship in case of emergency. Everything that we need to know, like to help the guests to go out of the ship and to help other people pretty much in case of emergency. This can be fire or like sinking, anything. So they will teach you how to operate these boats, and once we are out of the ship, once everybody evacuated, how can we ask for help and how we can help other people. So they will show us there are like 5 things to do, or like they will tell you step by step, and it's a very very long course. And honestly, there are many things that I don't remember anymore, because I got very tired, because besides this course you still need to work. Mine I did on board of Norwegian, and then some people do when they are still on land before they join the ship. It's each company has their own way to do it, so yeah. And then we also focus in specific things like fire, you know, what to do in case of fire, how to evacuate, how to help, everything like detail by detail. And we also did a lot of simulations. So for the fire, we had to actually wear the vests, and we were masked, and we couldn't see anything. So we went to a space, and we had to lead and help each other. They showed us how we walk in case of emergency and what we do. It was very, I don't know how to describe, but it was like for people that have claustrophobia or anything like that, it's really tough, because you clearly have the brief, like it's very limited because you have that mask, and it's a very very heavy vest, and yeah, it was insane. And then we'll move on for my favorite part, which was the boat. We went to the pool on the ship to do the simulation. So one by one we had to flip the boat, and we did like a ring where everybody got together and we had to give hands for each other. We did a lot of exercises in the pool, and we had to wake up very early in the morning. We started at 6 before the guests get up, so they would not see that much. Still some of them saw, but we finished about 8 o'clock or 8:30, and we were in port in that day already. The water was not that cold, but not that warm as well. We were a little cold. And then when we all finished, we all went for breakfast together. Oh, of course, I can't forget one. The first aid. For my position, youth staff, we need to do the first aid course before we join the ship. So we need the certificate before we go. But in Norwegian, they also ask us to do there again and learn their way, some sort of thing, how to do first aid. So we also had to do in each other, and it was pretty interesting how to do CPR and these things. So yeah, any other thing that I forgot? Of course, I'll put down here and you can read as well. I hope to see you next. Bye bye.